What's going on, guys? JS Pyro here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We just completed 2.3, and now we'll be moving on to 2.4, which I believe is called Dreams of Ice. So I'm going to assume it's going to carry on with this so-called Lady Iceheart that we heard from the last episode, and maybe we're going to take on an Ice Primal? I don't know, just saying. It's kind of convenient that we've kind of went through all the elements except ice, so I don't know. That being said, though, I'm really looking forward to this. Really looking forward to Heaven's Ward. Heard a lot of great things about that. We're closing in. Really close now. But that's still a little bit of ways. We still got to complete 2.5 and 2.55. Apparently it's like 2 parts. I don't know. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started here today. So, gentlemen, Cameron, Pikachu, ready to go on an adventure?
How dare you look at me?
Yeah, I just finished my plate of food.
I will look at you if I want. He does kind of look badass.
They're in contest.
Alright, let's get up.
Alright, I blinked. Anyway, let's go.
I won. I'm victorious.
Victoria's Secret.
No. You might need to become a male Vieira before you can do one of those. Oh my god, everyone's dressed up in the garbs. Oh, it's really cool. So that's a nice attention to detail. Yeah. In the last part, we created a new organization with Alphino, and that's really cool that they actually made everybody wear the outfits. Pretty dope. Oh, Alphino, speaking of which. So we're gonna go ahead and hear, I believe, and talk to Minfilia?
Yes.
But yeah, loading times. Alright, Minfilia, what do we got for me? New quest. Traitor in the Midst. Well, that's ominous.
Oh, Traitor in the Midst.
Traitor in the Midst. Try as I might, I cannot shake a creeping sense of dark foreboding. But it avails us not to fret about the unknown. We must concentrate instead on the problems of the present. The primals have been relatively quiet of late, and the beast tribes who summon them are under constant surveillance by the grand companies. Should any suspicious activity be afoot, you may be certain that we will hear of it. And until such a time as a permanent solution to the primal problem has been found, we can do little but wait and observe. As for the Asians, Oriange is wholly dedicated to finding the means by which we may defeat the dark beings. Let us pray for good tidings on that front. But all of this you knew already. Yep, pretty much. Let us speak then of more current matters, in particular the state of the Crystal Braves. Alphino did well to found the organization, but ensuring its smooth operation is another matter entirely. Though I doubt not that he is doing his best, I felt that a helping hand or two would not go astray. To this end, I offered to send one of the Archons to assist him, but he declined. You know how he can be, independent to a fault, and singularly loath to accept help. Save, of course, when that help comes from you. Alphino has entrusted countless matters of import to your care in the past, and I believe he would not hesitate to do so again, were you to offer, considering you're the main character of a story, and, you know, we have to find some way to get you to do all this work. I should be most grateful if you should go with him, and support him in whatever manner you are able. Yes, you can count on me, lady. As always. As always.
Alright, where to next?
Where to next?
To Alphino.
To Alphino. I could have swore. Where would that be, actually?
If
Yeah,
you need.
next one. Yep. Alpha Need. Alpha Nod.
Alpha Node.
Look, they don't speak much early on, so I forget their names and how they sound sometimes. Okay?
How to pronounce this? I don't know. I haven't heard it in a while.
Yeah, how do you pronounce Thancred?
Thancred.
What is it, Soul? And do be concise. I am rather busy. You would lend a hand, you say? I see. Well, now that you mention it, there is a matter that wants for attention. Given its sensitive nature, I hesitate to entrust it to my braves, but the demands upon my time are such that I had little choice. Which is not to say that my men want for labor. Though we are but newly formed, there is already a great demand for our services, and we are hard-pressed to answer all petitions. But I digress. The fact is, I would sooner attend to this particular matter myself, but my presence is required elsewhere. That being the case, I have entrusted its resolution to my second-in-command, Captain Ilberd. Tell him that I sent you, and he will furnish you with the particulars. My thanks in advance, Soul. You got it, boss. No problem. I love Ilberd. How you doing, Ilberd? Ilberd. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but apparently that's what I went with, so we're going with it.
Ilberd.
Ilberd.
Hail to you, Scion.
You mean
How
bird?
might we serve you?
Voice dialogue. Except for my character, of course.
Commander Leveilleur bade you serve us?
Leveilleur.
These are welcome tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task, I could not rely on one of my own. That which I'm about to tell you, I tell you in the strictest confidence.
Okay.
Some days ago, we received certain documents from an anonymous source. They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the grand companies.
Ooh, a
Following
traitor.
some discreet inquiries, we identified a suspect among the Immortal Flames, whom we detained for questioning. Alas,
Okay.
the man was not our agent. He was but one of many men in the agent's employ. We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give. He claims never to have met his master, whom he knows only as the Ivy.
The Ivy.
He was, however, certain that this Ivy had coiled itself around every part of the Immortal Flames. It would seem our quarry joined the company some time ago, and gradually recruited others to his cause.
Damn, Aldol's just having all sorts of problems
These
lately.
conspirators are the vines by which he
Bunch of
learns our
problems.
secrets, all without exposing himself. It won't be easy to identify the Ivy amidst this tangled mass of subterfuge. But we have a tendril in our hands, and we shall follow it all the way to the gnarled root.
All right, you and your metaphors.
Mysteries.
Now, much as I would prefer to proceed with due discretion, circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste.
You got it.
Garlemald's War of Succession nears its end, and it is feared that the Empire will soon resume its march on Eorzea. When it does, we can ill afford to have traitors in our midst.
It's true.
The Ivy must be rooted out now. We must begin by apprising General Roban of our findings. I would ask that you accompany me to the Hall of Flames, and remain on hand to see that things go smoothly. Assuming the
course.
Ivy's tendrils are as widespread as we believe, he would be aware that an investigation is underway. And if that is the case, he may well move against us.
So we gotta
We
do a
must be
selfie.
prepared for anything, while taking care not to betray our purpose by seeming prepared. A simple enough task for a one-man army like you.
I like being a one-man army. All right, so we got a traitor in Oldal. Not surprised, considering as of late. It hasn't
Although
been
just
great.
been having problems though.
Shit, like damn.
It's like all this, all that.
Oldal this, Oldal that, Oldal all no.
Give
Oh, no.
give the troublesome
Oh,
metal
no.
to Oldal.
A traitor in our midst. Well, alright, I made it to Oldal. General Ravan, there you are.
Well, well. What brings you here, my friend?
Actually,
That works out perfectly.
He is here at my behest. Greetings, Roban. It has been a while.
I love all this voice acting.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my ears. But
Stare down,
look
you
at
and me.
The honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Aye. We've both come far, have we not?
I love this, but we got matters to
Lest
attend
you
to.
wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads. The last time we saw each other, Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in
Damn.
all that time, not a word from the fool.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention. As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanaland than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it.
Trial by Gladiator, huh?
Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother. Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
So we're getting some backstory on Raubon. I love it.
Bah.
Some
spare
character
me.
development.
I am no hero. If anyone is worthy of that title, it's our friend here. Next to him, I'm little more than a glorified butcher.
Thank you! Thank you for recognizing my accomplishments of saving your goddamn ass.
But you,
Well, everyone else says, like,
you
do my
sell
work.
yourself short. By all accounts, you are an adventurer of some standing.
I like to think that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company. Anyway. I have tidings.
Here we go.
So there has been progress. I've let it be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second thought.
Good.
Convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all.
The best way to show that you're not up to no good is to, well, not look like you're up to no good. It's a good strat.
Hidden in plain sight.
Yep. If you look like you're up to something, people are going to start to wonder.
Looking pretty sus.
It's actually the best way to steal something, too.
So it is we who have been compromised.
If you go to steal something, not that I would recommend anybody do that, but one of the best ways to go about doing something like that, realistically, is to act like you're not really stealing anything, because the moment you do, you're going to attract suspicion.
Stallion 101. How to steal.
Machinations have shaken
Okay,
you
yeah.
down to her foundation.
Stealing skills
In
101.
such uncertain times, a man's loyalty may be bought for a fistful of gil.
Alright, now, look, full disclosure, I am not responsible for if you go out and try that trick now. You get in trouble on your own accord.
he just pulled a steal.
Yeah,
But
here
if
we
this
go.
snake has truly been in our midst for as long as you say, we must needs consider a far graver possibility. Conspiracy. Could it be that the monetarists have been in league with the Empire from the first? Very well. I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime. It does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
Hey!
I look forward to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days and drink to the future of our homeland.
Just get drunk. I'm gonna go up there and have fun. Beautiful.
Flame General, You wear the mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up.
How's your computer doing over there? I can hear its fan.
Hear it too.
Cameron?
Going.
Apparently he's good. He's
Your
just not going to talk.
services were not required after all.
It's
I
fine.
dare say
Don't
we
worry
have
about
Roban's
it. Don't
prudence to thank
worry.
for that. Still, I was glad of
Stay
your
paying
presence.
attention to it, alright?
My
It's not gonna
thanks,
blow
Scion.
up. I think.
Apparently I'm done for the day. Alright guys, that's been a bit of work. I hope you guys enjoyed 2.4, where we finally finished it, and okay, it's not done. Damn it. Hell yeah. Jeez, everything's just teleporting everywhere. Do I have any better gear now that I... Oh, hello. Which there it was. Do I have any better gear? Apparently I do. Okay, let me just equip
Our
that.
hunt for the AEV begins.
Alright, let's continue. Back in full. Elbert is eager to continue his investigation into the Garlean spy, known as the Ivy. Our hunt... here we go. Damn it. Well, the voice dialogue was good. Good while it lasts. Our hunt for the Ivy begins in earnest, Scion. Suffice it to say, we must tread warily. But one misstep may well cost us our lives. Our business here is concluded, for the time being. Let us return to the Rising Stones and report to Commander Levilul. Fucking Telegy Alalegy. I don't like that man. If it were up to me, we might, I might just accidentally slip something in this morning coffee.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint. Oh no! Pink Spunker, she's dead. Oh no! What are we gonna do? Actually, he was a bad guy. Hooray!
Yeah, hooray!
That could have ended badly.
Mankind.
That could have ended badly. Alright, Alphino. I have a report. Delicious. More voice dialogue, please. Damn it! We are returned from Moldal, Commander. And not a moment too soon. Something has happened. Trouble? You will recall that the Fourth was tasked with I can never say this word. Reconnoitering, whatever, the rendezvous site used by the Ivy's minion and his Imperial contacts. Soon after you left, we received word that the unit was ambushed en route to its destination. God damn it! According to the report, one of ours has been taken captive. The Gallians are not wont to treat their foemen with dignity, and I have grave fears for her safety. We must dispatch a rescue party at once. Recall those braves who are afield. Begging your pardon, Commander, but we have not the time. I'm afraid I must ask you for your aid once more, Scion. An ill-prepared rescue party will only serve to provide the Guardians with more captives, yet time is of the essence. Simply put, you are our best chance. You are the best chance we have. I mean, you are the main character. Captain Ilbert, Captain Ilbert has the right of it. I trust you are willing, but of course you are now. Alianne of the Fourth lies in wait at the Tangle, near the entrance to Castrum Sentry. Oh yeah, I remember that. Seek her out, and she will appraise you of the situation. Alrighty. We got some fucking psycho music going on. There's like fucking Sephiroth going on in here. What a badass theme.
Now, where to go next?
The Tangle. Have you ever seen a dinosaur take off into the sky? Oh, now you have. Dude, that is some sick-ass chocobo armor. Holy shit. Okay. Why didn't I get something like that?
No.
I must fly. We're heading to that like group of trees near Castum Century, if you remember.
Wait, the group of trees?
Yep.
Alright.
You know, the tangle. At least I think we are, am I right? Yes, I am. Hello! Great, my character's in a fate because this is where the book's placed. But hello! I am here. Aliane. Aliane? Aliane? I'm gonna say Aliane. You would aid us in the rescue mission? We are in your debt, Warrior of Light. Now, time is against us, so allow me to brief you on the situation. The Guardians fell upon us without warning, wounding poor Resh and hauling her away into the castrum yonder. Outnumbered as we all were, it was all we could do to flee and regroup. Even as we speak, the Guardians may be interrogating Resh, or worse, with her hurts. I fear that she will not long survive their attentions. We must rescue her without delay. Our order may yet be in its infancy, but the bond that binds us is strong as mithril. None of us will stand by while our comrade suffers. We, the remnants of the Fourth, will infiltrate Castum Sentry. Please help us find Resh before it's too late. Do I smell a dungeon?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Sadly, no.
Sadly.
Damn it.
What?
I'm being attacked. I can't
I don't
fly
think
without being attacked.
Can you just not? Oh, well that's convenient.
Please do attack me.
Got you. I got you. Bring it.
Now we're done.
Let me go ahead and kill these guys. Got it? Come on. Any more? Nice.
There's got to be more.
I can't press. There we go. Come on, Resh. I got you. Where am I? Resh! Thank the gods we found you. And thank you, Warrior of Light. Now, to quit this accursed place, Resh cannot move with those wounds. She will need to be carried out. I believe a diversion is in order. Might we trouble you to provide one? Given your reputation, I suspect the Guardians will be only too happy to grant you their undivided attention. If you were to create a commotion within the castrum, we should be able to steal our way unnoticed. Let us speak again once we are safely outside these walls. Agreed. I will cover your escape. Go! There we go. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
Let me at him. Oh, okay, they're right here. Hello, gentlemen.
Get out of the...
You sent a hostile Holy Mother of God. I keep forgetting how big they are.
They're huge. Camera just obliterates everything.
Yeah, well, there goes that. Oh, okay.
This epic battle. Our battle with... Oh, no.
A battle worthy of the centuries. Oh, they're already dead. Ah, I see. More of cost. Hello, you guys. Long time no see. It's
Oh.
been a while. You guys want to pick a fight? Well, that's okay. Damn, Cameron.
Damn.
Jesus
But being
Christ.
overpowered as always, huh?
So much for a fight.
No
I mean,
fights,
that-
only
that's,
death.
that's what you expect to happen when your friend goes off ahead and does everything without you. He's overpowered. No hard feelings.
jealous.
He's jealous.
Maybe.
No! Okay, maybe a little. Can you at least save some for me?
No.
No? Okay.
Alright, I won't do anything this time.
Okay, thank you. At least give some entertainment.
Some action.
That is interesting, though, how, like, you know, if you do have an overpowered friend, they could just, like, practically carry you.
Yeah, pretty much. Honestly, when you had to do a solo mission.
Yeah, a solo mission or a dungeon where the level sync is involved. But normal enemies, and no match. Beautiful. Beautiful XP, I'm almost ranked up again. Oh, apparently interrupted. Karen's like, get over here!
I ain't waste my time for you. We have made it out.
Yep. That is a beautiful bird. Beautiful bird. Well, guys, you're kind of in trouble. Right, I keep forgetting to go. Oh, no. Alright, let's do it. Camera comes in and one slices it. I've awaited your return with most anxiously, my friend. You have done us a great service indeed. Thanks to your aid, our comrade Resh is safe, and we suffered no further casualties. Words cannot express how my gratitude. All that is left is to report the mission's success to Commander Levirel, and I shall go on ahead to the Rising Stones. You're welcome! Okay. That's a big-ass tongue.
Bigger than Lickitongues.
Bigger than Lickitongues. How lewd. How lewd of you.
My word.
My word. I patiently await your offer. Beautiful. At least this one has more gameplay than the last one.
That's for sure.
Appreciate gameplay. If I could play it, Cameron.
Gameplay exists?
Hold up.
You get fetish to the story.
Ah, it does me well to see you thus returned. Though I doubt not your prowess, entering an enemy stronghold is generally considered to be a risky venture, and I must confess to having been a trifle anxious. But here you are, hale and whole, having succeeded in your mission as is you won't. Words, man. Lest you wander, the woman you rescued is being cared for by the Domans. Thanks to their expert ministrations. You good, Cameron?
Yeah.
Okay. The danger is past. You have my gratitude, soul. Ah. Allow me to thank you also, Scion. Resh owes you her life. We escaped with minimal casualties this time, but we can ill afford to be caught off guard again. The Empire is not an opponent to be trifled with. As you say, Commander. I will see to it that the men keep their wits about them. And it may yet take some time, but I will not rest until we have identified and apprehended the Ivy. I have every confidence that you will succeed, Captain. As for you, Soul, I realize you have scarce caught your breath, but I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary. I require that you accompany me to Corsus. Ah, here we go. I have been granted an audience with the Ishgardian dignitary, you see, and the man expressively requests your presence. Oh, do not look so surprised. You should be familiar with the trappings of fame by now. We shall depart as soon as you are ready. I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do this.
To who?
To whom? We have been blessed with the rare opportunity, Soul, an audience with the ambassador of the Holy See of Ishgard. We ought to treat with Sir Amaric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, in Camp Dragonhead.
No, yeah, this one.
It is considered a great honor to serve the Holy See directly as a Temple Knight. Needless to say, their leader wields tremendous political influence. We would be wise to court his favor. For that reason, I consider your attendance essential. If Sir Amaric wishes to meet the man behind the legend, I would not deny him the pleasure of your company. The Antecedent should see the wisdom of this plan when you request her permission to accompany me to Corsus. Mayhap you feel this to be a waste of your talents, which could doubtless be put to another use. If so, I should remind you that more good can be accomplished with the stroke of a pen than to the thrust of a sword. Sometimes the pen is mightier than the sword. That old adage. If I remember. If I remember.
If you remember.
If you remember. Forever. Minfilia. Meeting with Ishgardian ambassador? By all means, I think it is a wonderful idea. We have received no reports of etheric disturbance or unusual beast tribe activity of late. If Alphino believes your presence may help him secure more favorable terms, I see no reason to deny him. Yes. Yes. Hello? Antecedent, I take it Sol has explained the situation? He has. Yet welcome though these overtures are, I cannot help but wonder what prompted them. The Ishgardians have spurred all conflict with me with the other city-states for decades. Why reach out now? Would that I knew. The question of their motives is one to which I have given no small amount of thought. Alas, I know no more than is generally known.
I wonder why.
The notoriously reclusive nation of Ishgard, situated at the center of Alabathia's spine, ruled by Ishgardian Orthodox Church, at the head of which presides the Archbishop. Members of the original Eorzean alliance formed in the wake of Alamigo's fall some 2 decades ago. Friends of convenience who withdrew from the alliance as soon as the Imperial fleet was routed at the Battle of Silvertear Skies. Since which time the borders have remained closed to all outsiders. Yes, I know, I've tried to go to that gate, and by the gods, I have yet to get in. They have rejected every one of their former allies, called to reopen dialogue, turning a deaf ear to their neighbors. Please, even with the calamity loomed large. And on fields of Contino, where brave men and women laid down their lives in defense of the realm, their banners were conspicuously absent. So they're basically just like, it's your problem, bitch.
Hey, your problem. Leave me out of this.
That sounds like a you problem, fool. I have tried to convince Ishgard to rejoin the alliance at every opportunity. I have explained over and over again that unless Eorzea stands united, we cannot hope to preserve our freedom. One by one, our nations will fall, as once fell Alamigo. And what have mine efforts yielded? Why not? Surely this can be considered a step in the right direction. I should hope so. Rather than lowly messengers we have been fobbed off with in the past, this time we shall be meet with the man of genuine influence. Of course, I am not so naive as to think that they come to us out of the goodness of their hearts. We have something they desire, though I have yet to find out what. But such is the nature of diplomacy. They will bring their agendas to the negotiation table, and so will I, along with a handful of incontrovertible truths. The Empire will soon be at our doorstep once more. Indeed, you may be assured that I will expound upon this point and others. Let us depart for Camp Dragonhead, Soul. Our old friend Lord Honchefant is expecting us. Since our quest to recover the Enterprise, I understand you have further ingratiated yourself with the man. Excellent work. His fondness may prove useful to our cause.
It's funny how
Why does their names remind me of Shrek? Lord Honchefant, Lord
Farquaad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of Lord Harchfine anyways?
Your brother Lord Farquaad. I heard
He's
that.
a cool character.
Yeah, the character. What do you think of him?
He's a cool character.
Alright.
He's a very nice character.
Alright. Just curious.
Just curious.
Yeah, just
Knowing you,
curious.
there's more to, just like there's more to the Corsians asking us for help. There's more to your words than meets the eye, isn't there, Cameron?
Maybe.
Sorry, I don't know why, but every time I talk as Alphino, I just go in that accent. It's not on purpose. I don't like purposely set these accents. It just kind of happens.
It happens, you know.
I just jumped off like a two-story building.
My inner British
My
comes
ankles are
out.
fine. My inner British. It's more like my inner ye old language. My life doth by window breaks. I don't know. Anyway, Honchefant, my old boy. What's going on? Damn it! More reading. Ah, so, ever a welcome sight. Our hearts have been stoked by blazing in preparation for your arrival. It would not do for such a distinguished personage to catch cold whilst enjoying the hospitality. The gesture is much appreciated. I fear I shall ever struggle in cold climates. Man, I gotta learn some of these words. Ah, good Master Alphino. An honor, as always. Likewise, Lord Honchefant. Give us yet another imposition. I fear we have relied overmuch on your aid since you so generously assisted us in locating the Enterprise. Nonsense! Any debts incurred have long since been repaid. Besides, who can say what the future may bring? Yes, who can say what the future might bring? As Fortam, is it, Cameron, do you know how to pronounce that? I always call it Fortems, but I know it's not pronounced that way.
I think it is 4 times.
Well, I think he pronounced it differently when he was in his dialogue. Regardless, House Fortems may even seek the aid of your newly formed Crystal Braves. In any case, I simply delighted that the Holy See is at last willing to grant you an audience. No doubt your discoveries at Snowcloak helped to justify the decision. This recent resurgence in heretical activity is of a grave concern to all of us. But to the matter at hand. Sir Amaric arrived in Camp Dragonhead earlier, and I am told he is eager to meet with you at your first convenience. You are doubtless weary from your journey and desirous to rest a while by the warmth of our hearth. But if you are willing to forego such comforts, pray inform the knight stationed outside the intercessory. He will grant you entrance and send word to the other attendees. As inviting as that your half sounds, I think it's best we proceed to the intercessory forthwith. Agreed. Let's get this over with, boys. Lady Iceheart, here we come!
I'm waiting at the entrance.
I'm waiting at the entrance. The entrance to what?
To... I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna do that.
You bitch!
I knew he was gonna do that.
Shut up! We have been expecting you, sir. Pray take your ease inside, and I shall summon the others. Proceed. Ah, yes. Sounds. Please tell me there's voices.
Dialogue.
Let's see.
Have faith, my friend. You need only state your case with confidence and clarity.
Here we are. Ah, here we go. Ooh, look at you guys. Nice armor.
Commander Leveilleur, It is both an honor and a pleasure to meet you. I am Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights.
Absolutely badass armor, dude. You look fan-fucking-tastic.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service.
Leveilleur.
Your reputation precedes you, Sir Emmerich. I think we will find that we have much in common.
Speaking of reputations, yours towers over us all. Does it not?
Well, you know. I have to toot my own
It does
horn.
indeed, Lord Commander.
I'm a
Be
god.
right back. I'm gonna take
Oh my
a,
god.
I'm gonna go take a leak.
Okay.
I am
Alright,
not
you
too
do that.
proud to admit that I have followed your activities with an interest bordering on fascination. Full glad was I to learn that you would be joining us. Now then, shall we begin?
Let us begin.
We know full well that the Garleans will return in force ere long. What is more, we have yet to achieve a lasting victory over the primal menace. The beast tribes continue to summon their gods, and each incarnation is stronger than the last. Ishgard is not immune to these threats. I must reiterate that it would behoove your nation to rejoin the Eorzean Alliance.
Once again, I must respectfully disagree.
Yeah, there he goes.
On what grounds?
Despite their presence in Kurthus, the Ixal do not concern us. Their territorial claims pertain to Gridanian lands, and it is the people of Gridania whom they harry. Consequently, the Holy See judges this to be a Gridanian affair, and Ishgard does not intervene in the internal affairs of other nations.
But, you know, what happens if Gridania falls? Who do you think they're coming for next?
Even were that not the case, our forces are wholly committed to the Dravanian conflict. We have not the knights to spare. As for the Garleans, we are not ignorant of history. We have observed the rise and expansion of the Empire, and we agree that it is only a matter of time before they resume their campaign in Eorzea.
Then surely it would be in our best interests to present a united front.
Mayhap one day, but not yet. Gaius van Belsar is dead, and the legion of conscripts he left behind lacks the will to fight. We think it highly unlikely that they will emerge from behind the walls of their castra for some time.
Forgive me, but if Ishgard's position has not changed, why did you agree to this meeting?
Other reasons, Alphino?
It was not only as a representative of Ishgard that I came here.
Pardon?
It is not within my power to change Ishgardian policy, regardless of my personal feelings. There is, however, one area in which I may exert a measure of influence. Concerns have been raised over the supplies House Fortin has offered to Revenant's Toll. These have led to calls for restrictions on the provision of aid to foreign powers.
What? Fuck!
I can ensure that the shipments continue unabated.
Okay, I'm listening.
Sir Emmerich, we would be in your debt.
No, you would not. For I require something in exchange.
As always, is the business.
Of late, there has been a flurry of Dravanian activity, the purpose of which was not immediately clear. However, our astrologians have since observed alarming changes in the heavens. The dragon star waxes unnaturally bright, and there are whispers that it portends the resurrection of Midgard Sorma.
Oh? Oh?
Guardian of Silvertear Falls?
Midgard
That's
Sorma.
absurd.
Full many times have I gazed upon the dragon's corpse still wound around the Agrius, and wondered how different our world might be if it yet lived to plague the skies. I do not know, and I do not wish to know, nor does any son of Ishgard. Yet the mere presence of Dravanian forces is not sufficient grounds to send knights to Mordona, whatever our astrologians say. As I told you before, we have not the forces to spare.
Keeper of the Lake.
So,
We do.
Yes.
So you will intervene on our behalf if we agree to watch over the Keeper of the Lake.
Do you accept these terms?
I mean, you know what? Why the fuck
I
not?
do. I will see that you are kept abreast of any developments.
I mean, we kicked Primal's asses before, so I doubt that, you know, this is gonna be a problem, right?
I
Are you
regret
sure
that
about
we
that?
could not come to a similar agreement on other matters, but I understand that you are not at liberty to make such decisions.
Actually, I might take that back just a little bit, because if I remember correctly, Midgardsormr was a one. If I remember, like, my research, I believe that's like a 1.0 thing, isn't it? I believe, like, the first battle was a 1.0 thing. And it didn't look good. It did not look good at all. So, yeah!
Nevertheless, I hope that what we have accomplished here today will serve to demonstrate to your countrymen that we can work together towards a common goal. Mayhap one day we shall look back on this moment as the first step towards a united Eorzea.
Hopefully.
Mayhap we shall, Commander.
What is the meaning of this? The caravan, my lord. It's been attacked.
Another one?
It was Iceheart, my lord.
God damn it.
What? By the Fury! All our precautions were for naught?
This Iceheart seems to be a big problem. Something tells me it's going to become pretty relevant here in the ere long.
Maybe. Maybe not.
No. This Lady Iceheart. We might have a meeting with her very shortly, in my humblest opinion. Am I wrong in saying this? Just when we were starting to make progress. And to make matters worse, the caravan they spoke of was bound for Revenant's Toll, of all places. Honestly, were I so inclined, I should think the gods were conspiring against us. Happily, however, I am not. I would know more of this attack. Let us speak with the Lord Honchefont and find out what he has learned. Damn. God damn it, I did it again! Look, okay, it's your fault. I'm blaming you. Wait, did I even... Okay, I did. Okay. Honchefont, what do you got for me, lad? My sincerest apologies for the interruption, my friends, but the situation is such that we must act swiftly. If you would be so kind as to elaborate. Iceheart's heretics fell upon the caravan bound for Remnant's Toll, as if it was passing through Boulder Downs. 'Twas an ambush, swift and ruthless. In an instant, every knight was slain, every crate was seized, then, as quickly as they appeared, they were gone. 'Twould be an impossible feat without knowledge of the route, knowledge to which only a select few are privy, I presume. Oh, it's... I just gave that a wrong voice. Anyway, quite. We can pursue that avenue of inquiry in due course. It seems to me the examining of the scene of the ambush should be our first concern. The trail is yet warm. We must act swiftly. As Lord Honchefont said, lest crucial evidence be lost. You have a knack for discerning hidden truths, so why don't you go and inspect the ambush site in person? An excellent idea. Inform my men of your intent upon arrival, and they will gladly share their findings.
Yes, I mean, it's not like I have some kind of game helping me.
Yeah. It's not like I have some sort of superpower that lets me, you know, witness events as they unfold.
Definitely not.
Welcome back.
I'm back. That took longer than expected.
Midgardsormr, huh?
Yes.
Lady Iceheart. Something tells me that
What?
I-
What you think?
this quest has like 2 fucking trails, and I don't know which one we're gonna be following. Maybe both.
Both.
What,
Why not?
what are you doing right now?
¿Por qué no los dos? Flying.
I know, but what are you flying to? What are you flying for?
The site in which another of our caravans has been attacked.
Ah, okay. The crystals.
Hello! Christus. How's Fortum's night? Move along, adventurer. There's nothing for... Lord Haunterfont bids you speak with us. Then you must be... Beg your pardon, scion. As you can see, they left nary a crate behind. Tipped the wagon for good measure, even. Whole thing's a bit odd, if you ask me. Would have been easier to just steal it. Though a damn sight harder to conceal it, I allow. Reckon they came prepared, probably with wagons of their own hidden a way off. But pray no heed to my ramblings. Absent of proof, 'tis naught but speculation. Might be as the squire receiving care at the observatorium could tell you something more factual. That is, if he's awake. Unlike myself, he was there during the attack. Not that his presence amounted to much. Alright. Guess I'm headed back.
Good eyesight. Being all the way over here.
It's so cold.
It's so cold.
Oh my god. Like I have almost no armor on and I'm still
man.
okay.
Some of my voices tend to mess with my throat. Damn.
Hairball.
Hairball. Oh my god. Hello there. You're going downstairs or upstairs?
Upstairs.
Thank you. Hello! Oh, hello.
Greetings.
You've come to ask me about the attack, haven't you? We came upon them before the entrance to the hall of the Seven Echoes, pilgrims. Pilgrims we marked them as, lost and ill-equipped for a journey further north. Our leader called out to them, and one stepped forward to answer. Slowly she approached, her silver hair flowing in the wind like melting snow. Are you falling in love, or are you telling me a story? Just a young girl. Oh, okay, hold on there. I thought, some poor lost lamb in search of salvation. Our leader must have thought the same, else why he let her draw so close? They exchanged some words and I couldn't hear, and she leaned forward as if to kiss his cheeks. And then he sighed and crumbled to the ground. I didn't know what had happened till I saw the snow turn red. And then there was red everywhere. I tried to fight, but took a blow to the head. And by the time I came to, another one of these head-blown idiots. The others were dead, and the heretics were unloading the wagon. They have killed me, so I just lay still and listened. Iceheart's people spoke of deliverance and resurrection, and they spoke of Shiva. Is this to be a primal? Are we going to, is it to be a primal?
No,
Primal
not Shiva,
device?
it's Elsa.
No, it's Elsa, right, sorry, I forgot. Chungus.
Chungus. Speak to Alphanon.
Speak to Alphino. Shiva, the presence of a primal. I knew it. It only made sense with every DLC we got fucking primals up the ass. The wazoo. And now, there was only one left that I could think of.
You're gonna like this fight, though. I gotta say this.
Am I close
yeah.
to the fight?
Yeah.
Very close. A couple quests away.
Beautiful. Do 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 do. So if we are to fight Shiva this early, that means there's more.
Well,
Hold up. Alpha, look, I'm just making speculation. You don't have to comment. Ah, you've returned. What news have you for us? It seems the Lady Iceheart does not scruple to sully her hands with blood. Who is this Shiva the heretic spoke of? Ah, we don't know. Have you not read a single line of the Enchiridion, Master Alphano? Oh, damn it. I keep messing up because I keep switching back and forth. Shiva was a traitor to kith and kin, an apostate who lay down with dragons. Oh, God, okay. Now we're getting to some interesting territory here. Now, we cannot expect all foreigners to know Ishgardian scripture so well, particularly when it concerns the patron saints of heretics. Wait, you say she is their patron saint? Oh no, it makes sense now. Lord Honchefont, was this caravan's cargo? Ah, if I recall correctly, the Diamond Forge had requested a large quantity of crystal. Damn it! Fucking just... Do you not see? Iceheart and her followers intend to summon Shiva as a beast tribe would a primal. Why else would they go to such such lengths to secure crystals? I shall inform the Lord Commander at once, Lord Honchefont. You would agree that discretion is of paramount concern. Of course. I'm trying to give them voices, but it's super hard when they all like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
I trust we can count on your continued support, Master Alphano. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to combat the primal threat. Our support is a given. I will need to send word to my brethren in Reverend's Toll. Our entire order must turn its efforts to the prevention of this summoning. Naturally, that includes you, though I am sure you would not miss this for the world. Absolutely not.
Who do you think I am?
Who the fuck do you think? Who do you think you are? Talking to me like that.
I am a god, you dull creature.
Oh my god, you dog creature.
Oh yeah, another thing, if I haven't told you yet, I'm also following you along since I do the new game plus thing.
New game
whatever.
plus? Oh nice, so you're
Yeah.
with me every step of the way.
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright, beautiful.
So if you want, I
Strength-
can probably speak.
Strength
every
and
so often.
unity. Let's go ahead. The persistent attack, huh? What'd you say, Cameron?
I said if you want, I could like talk every so often. If you want.
Nice. The persistent attacks on our caravan seemed little more than a nuisance at first. The heretics were a problem, to be sure, but a relatively minor one. That was before I discerned the purpose behind their attacks, of course. Now, they have my undivided attention. After apprising Mephilia of the situation, I shall summon a unit of Crystal Braves to assist us. As for you, Soul, pray join me in White Brim Front. Since the incident at Snowcloak, the Knights of House Dardanelle have redoubled their reconnaissance efforts in the region. It is my hopes that they have information which may help us determine precisely where the heretics are hiding. Given our mutinal enemy, Lord Drillamont, should be eager to oblige us. Why am I reading that so weirdly? I shall see you there, then. Good. That was terrible. Sometimes it becomes hard to discern their emotion in given situations, and that's where I struggle sometimes.
That's why I always give him a serious tone.
Are they just always shouting in your version?
Yeah, just like, we must go!
We must go to kill the primal!
What are you, Aaron?
She must come!
Oh god. Damn it, Aaron Yeager! Oh, damn it. The Titans are gonna eat us because we're cattle!
Pretty much.
Why are we shouting? What?
This is an intense moment!
God damn it. We probably lost a few
being held
viewers there.
against my
Yep.
Hey! Back here! It's not fair. Ah, Lord Drillamont. A lovely day. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn wish to join the hunt for Iceheart. Your assistance is more than welcome, my friends. Considering the report I just received, I dare say your timing could be no better. Coincidence? Oh. We are all ears, Lord Drillamont. I'm trying to still figure out how I'm going to make him speak. A band of pilgrims has seen transporting a large number of crates to the west. Their garb appears to match the description provided by the squire who survived the attacks. Alas, our scouts lost track of them at Snowcloak. That self-same frozen wall which we speculate might conceal the heretics' hideaway. Told ya! Suffice it to say, the disappearance of these pilgrims and their provisions are all but confirms our suspicions. I have heard enough. My knights will join the hunt. I'm doing my best here, guys. I'm sorry if that sucks. I took liberty of summoning a unit of Crystal Braves to Whitebrim Front. Given the gravity of the situation, I trust you will agree that we must use every resource available to us. These are extraordinary circumstances, Commander. It would be in our best interest to coordinate our efforts. Such was my intent from the start, said Amaric. And so it begins, my friend, though I dare say it'll prove an all too brief collaboration. Iceheart will not elude the combined forces of the Crystal Braves and the Temple Knights ere long. Nevertheless, a wise man does not wager all upon the success of a single solution. There may yet be subtler means by which we can locate the heretic's lair. Mayhap Lord Drillamont has one in mind. Ooh? Ooh? Why, hello. Yes, excellent. Ah. My lady, everything has been accounted for. If there's aught else you would have us do, pray speak, and it shall be done. I'm liking this story a lot better. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. So how close am I to the fight?
Yeah, let's see what's next. Dark words, dark deeds. Let's see here.
I am really much enjoying this quest a lot.
This one, and one more.
Okay.
You need to get past to the path.